They say that cats have 9 lives, but this cat has already used up 8 of them. If you don't believe me, then just take a look at these X-rays. They show the incredible journey of this cat who fell from a height of 250 meters and survived. Luckily, it landed in a pile of leaves and wasn't seriously injured. But even that was only thanks to its tail. You see, when the cat was falling, it spread its limbs and tail in a way that made it almost like a parachute. And the wind snatched its tail and made it even wider, which cushioned the cat's fall. I don't know about you, but that's one less life than I expected this ginger cat to use up. When people found out that this adorable fluffy ball was deaf, they took it to a shelter. But the kind staff didn't leave the poor thing there. Instead, they recorded a video of this little cutie and posted it online. Netizens couldn't resist those ears and eyes. In less than an hour, the post went viral. Many people wanted to adopt the kitten, but the shelter only chose one family after a 2-week quarantine. Now the kitten lives in a loving family and gets along well with other pets. It turns out that if you really want to, you can make a difference in the life of a homeless pet. Just look at how happy the kitten is now. When little Lucas was born, his parents noticed that their son had a strange connection with animals. Unlike other kids, Lucas didn't want to play with cars or airplanes. His favorite toy was the family dog. As soon as the boy grew up a little and could walk on his own, he started bringing home all sorts of animals that he found on the street, much to the annoyance of his mom. But Lucas didn't care. Once his mother even threw away a box with a couple of hedgehogs that Lucas had picked up. And a few hours later, she found the boy crying in front of the trash cans. Since then, Mom had to learn to accept the fact that her son is a true animal lover. And now Lucas even has his own channel, where he shows how to properly take care of different animals and how to do it with love. This birdwatcher got more than he bargained for when he decided to film birds in a national park. At first, he thought he was lucky because he saw an incredibly beautiful blue bird sitting on a branch nearby. And then the bird flew over to another tree and landed right on his hand. The guy started screaming when he realized that he was holding not a bird, but an alien creature with sharp claws and teeth. But the most surprising part was still ahead. After the bird tried to bite him, it suddenly transformed right in front of his eyes. It turned out that what he thought was a bird was actually a huge spider dangling from a thread. Have you ever heard of a donkey and a piglet being friends? Probably not, because it's almost impossible to find a wild piglet unless you live on a farm. But even a wild piglet can become friends with a donkey if its mother is around. Because these animals are so friendly with each other that they often play together and even sleep in a pile. When these little cuties grow up, their relationship may change, but for now, they're best friends and they love to spend time together. Do you think a spider is a spider? Just wait until you see this giant, 8-legged monster that looks more like a demon than a real animal. If you meet this spider in the forest, then run away immediately, because this is the aptly named Hell 8 Legs. And don't think that this spider got its name because of its appearance only. Hell 8 Legs are also incredibly venomous. One bite from this spider can be fatal. But despite all the danger, scientists believe that this spider is endangered and needs our protection. So maybe someday we'll even raise these spiders at home as pets. Yeah, if you really want to.